Antonio, over here.
What have you got?
I think it's Plantanthera blephariglottis.
I think you're right. But it's deviant in leafage from the southeastern strain.
These science club trips sure are great, aren't they?
Eustace, I can't think of a better way to explore the wonders of nature.
Hey! No more dawdling and staring at a bunch of leaves. Come on! We're moving out.
Actually, Miss Bushnell, I think the whole point behind these science treks is to do just that. Stare at a bunch of leaves. In fact, the very reason the school science club asked you to be our guide is...
because no one knows the woods like I do. And without my knowledge, you science nerds would get hopelessly lost. Now, if we want to find a clearing to camp, we go 20 paces through that pass.
Actually, ma'am, botanical evidence suggests that would lead us to the river.
Botanical evidence? Oh, yeah, right. 20 paces that way, I'll find the clearing, then I'll come back and get you. These science nerds know nothing about the wild.
Some individuals probably shouldn't be working with young people. Huh, Eustace? Eustace? Eustace!
See, I told her the clearing was this way. Looks like this was somebody's camping ground.
Yeah, but where are all the campers?
Hey, you don't think some sort of animal?
No animal I know of. Help me! It comes from over there.
Eustace! Look, Miss Bushnell's hat. What was that?
A Eunectus marinus, Antonio. Here in the North Woods.
An anaconda?
An anaconda!
I make the monster speak. Pesky warriors have accidentally stumbled upon my latest creation. You should be careful where you step, warriors. If you're entering the deep woods, you've found my latest monster creation. And if you do that, you'll be wound up in knots for sure.
Well, as far as text messages go, it's pretty simple. Come quickly, North Road 33, Willis O'Brien River, monster trouble. That's all he says, and I don't like it.
Yeah, well, I don't like it either. All these trees. It's creepy.
You mean being in the woods freaks you out?
Yeah, I'm a city boy.
And here I thought you weren't afraid of anything.
I'm not afraid.
He should be afraid. These woods are full of legends. The natives believed in the Wendigo, a huge 15-foot monster.
Thank you, Bonka.
Just providing information.
The park rangers are in there looking for Miss Bushnell. Unfortunately, I don't think they exactly believe our story about what we saw in there.
Well, the question is, what did you see?
We think it was a South American anaconda.
Von Steinhauer.
It's only one way to find out for sure, though. Eustace and I think it went upstream past the Willis O'Brien River to the Powell Pass. We can rent canoes up there and at least get a better look at it.
Okay. Let's go.
Well, let me show you guys how to do this. Put one hand at the top of your paddle and slide the other one down to where the black part starts. Top arm bent, bottom one straight, like this, and push. And remember, guys, there's a proper way to hold your paddle for everything. How you doing up there, Luke?
Sure are a lot of trees.
The ancient locals tell of a man-eating wood elf who gulps up strange travelers and uses their bones as weapons.
Thanks, Vonka, that helps.
Hey, look, over there. I don't like to hypothesize without adequate data, but based on its size and shape, especially considering its proximity to the river, I'd say that's a snake hole.
If that's the size of the snake hole, then how big is the snake?
Well,
Okay, also, realize I'm a city kid here and I'm a little freaked out, but we're not supposed to feel the subway, are we?
I can feel it as well.
Me too.
me three.
Really use an outboard motor right about now.
Try this. Left hand at the top, other one somewhere in the middle, and pull. Look out!
Vonka! Anchor!
Let go, darling, and it makes things real ugly for you.
Wow. You really can't do anything with one of those things.
Vonka, you were awesome. You totally clocked that guy.
Yeah, but where'd you clock him to?
I took care of him once, I can do it again.
Look, do something. Luke! It's gone.
Luke,
I'm fine. I'm fine.
That sewer. Do we know where it leads?
Right into the heart of Capital City.
And we just put it there?
That's gonna be trouble.
not just trouble. Monster trouble.
And if these maps of the city's underground tunnel systems are in any way accurate, then, as far as I can tell, it's only a matter of hours until our Anaconda makes its way right into the heart of the city.
Luke has to call the mayor.
You mean he hasn't?
Where have you been?
Shopping in the junkyard. I have an idea about how we can adapt our power packs to shoot this vapor glue that should thicken a snake's blood. So, why hasn't he called the mayor yet? We've got a snake to catch, and you're reading the paper? Lead warrior is super brave. Are you giving yourself a little ego boost here?
Actually, just debating the accuracy of the press. Tabby, whoever said I was the leader of the Monster Warriors?
What do you mean?
I mean, who said I was the leader?
Well, you just are. Everyone knows that. What's going on?
I froze out there, Tabby. Because I was scared. I endangered Vonka. And that's not like any leader I've ever heard of.
What are you saying? So you got a little freaked out by the woods, okay? Everybody's got something. Me, I'm afraid of enclosed spaces. And Antonio, well, he's afraid of a lot of things. And Vonka, she's...
Right. Vonka. What's she afraid of?
Well, nothing that I know of. But, Luke, there's a lot more to leadership than just being brave.
I'm not so sure about that, Tabby. I mean, you saw her out there today. She was fantastic. I'm not so sure she shouldn't be the leader of the Monster Warriors.
No, it's...
Guys, the story just broke on CCTN. We have to call the mayor now.
Although police and park rangers are trying to decide if the disappearance of wilderness guide Rosalind P. Bushnell is connected in any way to what one unnamed source described as Eunectus marinus, or giant anaconda. In other news, traffic continues to be snarled around City Hall. It's due to the construction in the area.
Well, at least we're nowhere near that giant snake they're talking about.
Hey, Mo, take a look. Looks like some sort of gas line.
Might be a gas line. Might be a power line. Might be
breathing.
What?
This pipe is breathing. Run!
So, are you gonna tell us?
Tell you what?
About Luke.
Guys, I don't know if I should tell you. I mean, it's not like he said not to, but... Okay. He got a little weirded out by the woods. And I tried to tell him that everybody has fears, but I don't think he buys it.
Some people don't. Have any fears, I mean. At least I haven't found any yet.
It's probably the mayor. Luke's phone.
150-foot anaconda? Luke, do you realize what a creature that size would do let loose in our city?
I don't really think it's my place to speculate, sir.
Oh, that doesn't sound like you, Luke. Well, I'll tell you. It would worm its way beneath our very foundations, and from there, well, it's obvious. Moms, dads, eating dinner, watching wrestling on TV, maybe reading a little bedtime story to Susie and chipmunk squirrels. Ah, they're nice creatures. Maybe one of them's blue. And then all of a sudden, wham! Snake City, right through the living room.
So what you're saying is we can't let this thing disrupt normal life in the city?
Normal life? Oh, I love normal life. But what I don't understand is how exactly this thing got here.
It's my fault, sir.
Your fault?
That's not entirely accurate. I think what Luke means to say is that during our investigation into Miss Bushnell's disappearance, we
may have accidentally sort of let the Anaconda...
Slip right into the city's tunnel system.
Oh, is that all? I'll put all the resources of this city behind you, even if I have to empty this very building. In fact... Mayor Mel. The snake is where? What did I just say about even if I have to evacuate this very building?
Sir, we won't let you down.
Thanks, Bunker.
I was hoping the seismometer would help us track down any unusual life forms inside the building, but it's having trouble in this place. My guess is that all the paper in here is creating a barrier that's blocking any signs of natural life.
Luke?
I'm not sure. Vanka?
The sooner we find that creature, the sooner we finish him off. I say we split up. 4 floors at a time, starting from here and down to the basement.
Roger.
tell you. Save her. The boxes, Luke. The boxes.
What does that mean?
Bronco to Warriors. I'm in the basement, and I don't think I'm alone. Luke? Wow. The whole place is paper. No! There's another way to get him.
What's she thinking?
It's the only thing she can do. She's gonna climb the paper.
What's wrong with her? She seems...
Yeah, she seems a little... She's scared. She's scared of the height. Don't look down, Vonka! You can do this! You have to do this! Give her back up! Don't look down, Vonka! You can do this! You can do anything! Just kick them down and grab onto the ceiling beams!
There's gonna be an avalanche of municipal paperwork!
No, no, no! Crushed under a mountain of paperwork, my beautiful serpent is destroyed. Those warriors must be stopped. I'll show them!
Thanks, Luke. I don't know why, but I suddenly got really freaked out up there.
Hey, I know how it feels, trust me. I guess that's what he meant about boxes.
Who?
Believe me, I wish I knew. I'm not saying you're right.
I am so right, and you know it. See, leaders are the ones who encourage everyone to do their best. They don't have to be perfect, and they don't even have to be super brave. They just have to have that thing, you know?
Thanks, Tab.
But as far as this computer thing goes, you're on your own. What are you trying to do here anyway?
I'm trying to make a connection I keep losing.
Okay.
Okay. So last time I did this, I replaced the hard drive.
Maybe I am going crazy.
Luke? Luke, we need to talk. My name is Henry. I've been trying to reach you for ages.
How did you know about the boxes? How could you know about the boxes?
That's not important. What's important is March 15th. That's the key, Luke. March 15th. If you can figure that out, then maybe there's a chance after all.
Figure what out?
They're coming. I have to go.
March 15th.